Alright, this is my segmented speedrun for Escape the Cube. More of just a proof that it's actually beatable. Make sure you grab your XP, hit the support a creator, put in taco if you want. Appreciate it. Alright, first you gotta grab a key out of the vending machine. We're not gonna worry about the other stuff. Then you're in the first room. You see up top it says think. You have to hit those colors in order. We're going to hit the red one first. You have to hit all these checks in order, so skipping ahead will not help you. Hit the red one first. Make our way over here. Hit the white one next. Drop down to the yellow one. Make our way around. Hit this checkbox, pop up to the blue one. Pretty straightforward. It is a little tricky, but all right, then we gotta hop over to the black. Make our way over here to the middle. There's one more button we have to check, and then over to the portal. Hit the circuit breaker, which will open the portal to the trivia room. Alright, I'm not going to speedrun this one as fast. Welcome to Fortnite Trivia. When was Fortnite introduced? 2017. What is deposited into the bus? Purple power, blue go. Blue go is the answer, obviously. V and V-Bucks stands for Vendor Tech. You play Save the World, you know that. What is the zone called? The Storm. Super easy. Another question about the player base. True. Grab your little hidden XP. Who is not in Team Power? Muselk is the answer. How many shockwaves can you carry in one inventory slot? 6. Make our way down. The first ever concert in Fortnite history was Marshmello. And the very first Battle Pass Tier 100 skin, Omega. Which color was not one of his styles? And yellow is the answer. Come over here, you need the key card, which is locked behind this door, but how do you get it? You dance. Dancing opens the door. Grab the key card, unlock the next door, hop through the portal to the Flint knock room. In this level, you have to use the Flint knock to shoot yourself up through one of the doors. Most of them are trapped. Door number 1 is not trapped, and then into the second chamber. Again, all of these doors are trapped 1 through 13 except number 9. So you go through door number 1 and then door number 9. Then you have to flint knock yourself through all the traps into the bumpers, which is pretty tricky. I died on my first attempt. You will probably die a lot until you get the angles right. Sometimes you can flint knock through here on your first try, sometimes it's a little tricky. But as I said, door number 1 and then door number 9. All the rest are trapped. You can see on this attempt, it's taking me a few tries. If you go too high, you'll set the trap and fall right back down into it. Too low and you won't make it through the door. So again, now we're in the second chamber, door number 9, hit it on the first try. You see the bumpers over there in the back corner. Got to line yourself up just perfectly. Hit it, you'll hit the bumpers, come over here. You have to bait this trap. Little sneaky trap here at the end. And as you see, I got purple railing on the ground, so you can't bait those other traps. So you make your way around here. Hit the circuit breaker. Now you're in the floor's lava room. Drop down into the safe zone. Got to make your way around to the right. Jump on this. Jump over this bumper. It will knock you in the lava. The lava is 1 hit damage. Again, this is pretty straightforward parkour. Just make your way around. There is a button to open the portal over here by the waterfall or lava fall, I guess. So you have to hit this button, which will open the portal above. Jump on this platform. And you kind of have to sprint run right here, then up here, then to the last one, and you can make your way up. Now you're in the trap room. You have to bait not all of them, but you have to bait these traps one at a time. You can see the bait and tackle sign. A little haha. So you just bait these traps, make your way around. This button over here opens the portal. Just keep baiting. You can be a master baiter by the time you're done doing this level. Just keep baiting your way around. This one's a little tricky because it's above your head. You just gotta walk it over, jump in the middle, hit that button, and that activates the win. And that plops you up here into the Western World map. Another XP over there. Pick your weapon. I recommend the 6-shooter or the Ranger shotgun. As you see, this door is locked. You got to interact with this character. He unlocks the door. And then you have to kill 15 enemies, which will unlock the next portal. You can't just run through and skip past it. You can go in there if you want, but it's much safer just to stay back here in this other room and use the walls as cover. I did add a tracker after this so you can easily keep track. You have to kill 15 enemies. And like I said, you can't just run through and run up to the next portal. The portal doesn't open until you've killed 15 enemies. So just use these walls and windows as cover. That's the easiest way. You can run in there crazy if you want. I've done this a couple times with the 2-shot. Or not the 2-shot. The, I don't even know what it's called anymore. It's like the dub, the regular shotgun. I've walked in there with that thing and just rush all of them because they only spawn 3 at a time and you can take them out pretty easily. But I've found the best way and easiest way is to stay back like this because their aim is not the greatest from far away. And when you walk in there, like I said, you've got 3 of them spawning at a time, which can be a little annoying. So the easiest way, see, I just unlocked the door by accident. I jumped on the trigger. I did fix that trigger. I just didn't want to redo this run. I fixed the trigger so you don't lock the door like that again. And like I said, I added a tracker in the top left corner so you can keep track of how many eliminations you have. Like I said, it takes 15. I believe this is the last guy. And then as you can see, that opens this portal. Now you're into the trash room. Just gotta parkour your way around. This one's a little tricky. You have to wall bang here because that trash can's above your head. And then this one you have to stand left or you'll hit your head. Pretty straightforward parkour. Long jump here. This one's a little tricky. Don't fall in the hot dog water, kids. Just make your way around. This is another little tricky jump. All of them are different distances. Land on the dumpster and then you're in red light, green light. This is one of my favorites rooms. This room was insanely annoying and difficult to make with all the walls changing color. So green light, you're good to run. Watch the bumpers. They do 20 damage each and they will smack you around and probably kill you. If they don't kill you with the 20 damage, then they will definitely kill you by making you move when the lights turn red. So you just keep running when it's green. When the walls turn red, stop. There is a little leeway. I did set the timers a half second apart. So when the lights turn red, it doesn't instantly kill you, obviously, because, you know, your reaction time might take a little bit to stop. So when the lights turn red, you have like a quarter of a second, maybe to a half a second to actually stop. Make your way around, and then as a sneaky little trick, there are traps in both of these rooms. So you've got to bait the trap and then come in, hit the rift. Now you're in the ice castle. Super easy, just a little annoying with the ice. There's 13 presents in here. You just have to go around, find all the presents, interact with them. You can see the timer up top left, keeping track. Again, pretty straightforward. You just have to find all the presents in all the rooms. The ice can be a little annoying trying to go up the stairs, but That's the whole point. The exit door, straight ahead right there, guarded by the crack shots, is locked. And it does not open until you find all 13 presents, so there's no way to skip this one. And there's one hidden right here behind the tree. That's the one most people will probably miss. And then in here there's two. You see that one and you probably leave. Gotta check behind the doors, kids. Got one more back here under the stairs. Tracker complete. That's all 13. Now we just gotta make our way up the stairs, which is a little tricky with the ice. If you're trying to speed run, you might make it in 2 jumps, but just wait for it to stop. Come through here. Next portal. Touch grass. The ice is so annoying. There we go. Alright, respawn. Try this again. Alright, touch grass room. You have to go to the right. There are kill barriers and anti-cheat preventions. You can't just jump down in the grass. You will die. You have to go all the way around to hit the last trigger that removes the death barrier. You have to do a bunch of neo jumps. These are pretty tricky. This level, I would say, probably took me the longest to pass. As you can see, I've got these pillars all the way on the right, so you have to neo jump every single one, or strafe jump, neo jump, whatever you want to call it. So you can't hit those pillars. You have to jump left of them and then strafe to the right, and then once you're on here, that activates the trigger that gets rid of the death barrier, so you can jump down here. Alright, sliding into the rainbow room. That switch over there to the left again opens the portal, but you can't just jump straight down into the portal. There are death barriers to prevent people from cheating. You have to go around to the right. It is pretty tricky. I'll give you some tips. So you jump here, bunny hop, and then just try to pause. It's going to keep hitting you with the ice, so the ice doesn't go away, so no point in waiting. Jump on this bar and then hold back and then wait here. There's no ice here, so as long as you just stay here, the ice will go away. So just hang out here for a couple seconds. Let the ice melt away. Now, all the ones with hearts are the ones you're going to want to jump on. You could probably skip that one. I wouldn't recommend it. But you have to just work your way around to the left. You have to jump on this one. You have to jump on this one. You try to cheat, you'll die. Jump onto the square. There is ice here. So once you hit that button, jump on that and slide down. It's a little tricky, but it's not insanely hard. Now you just got one of 4 weapons to choose from. Personally, I like the SMG. The AR or the shotgun does work, but the SMG does more DPS, so I like to go with that one. Again, pretty straightforward here. You have to kill 30 zombies. If you just keep working your way around to the left like I'm doing, they get confused because they follow you up the stairs, but then when you jump over the railing, they have to go all the way back around. So, I mean, it's not difficult. It's pretty easy. The only ones you have to really worry about are the stinky ones. They will kill you if you get hit by enough stinks. So just keep killing zombies, work your way around like I'm doing. Jump the rail. Again, they follow you up the stairs. Jump the rail again, and they have to go all the way back around. The sneaky ones are really the only ones you have to worry about. The lobbers, I mean, they'll hit you every once in a while, but the stinky ones are the annoying ones. This one, I would say most people could probably get this on first try. Couple more here. Almost done. Just keep working your way around. I think I have them set to spawn 5 at a time. 30 total. Once you hit your 30, tracker complete. And there are 4 circuit breakers on all of the portals. You just have to find the right one. Not that one. Let's check this other one. You're a little disoriented. Yep, and there we go. And now you are in the Plankerton Maximum Security Prison. This one, you have to collect all the bomb parts to blow your way out. One of them is in a cell up here, and you can't get to the cell through the door because it's locked, so you have to come here through the bathroom. Jump up through this hole, grab the dynamite. Then you can make your way here into the kitchen area. Grab some more electronic parts. Make your way upstairs. There's some stuff in here as decoys that you don't actually need. Make your way around over here to this last cell. Grab the mechanical parts, and then right here, blow yourself out. And then you got the guards on you, so you have to run quickly into the vent or the guards kill you. There's 2 vents. One of them doesn't go anywhere. This one does. Make your way around out the vent. You got a sprint jump up here through the portal into the next level, which is the mine shaft. You got sparky feet, so you got to be careful. Make your way around. Jump over the mine carts. You can skip jump these corners. It is a little tricky, so just for the sake of this one, I just went straight through, straight forward. But like I said, you can skip these corners. You could easily skip this corner. You could probably skip this whole section, but it's hard to stop, like I said, so just make your way around to the next room, which is the fishing room. Once you get in here, the water level will start rising, as you see. So in order to get out, you have to fish. You have to fish for small fries, which sometimes you'll get a small fry immediately, sometimes you won't. Sometimes you get a rusty can or a weapon or materials, so you just keep fishing until you get a small fry. The water is slowly going up. I think it takes 1 minute. So once you get a small fry, you can see there are these keypads everywhere. Just go up to any of them, put in the small fry, and then it opens the ceiling portal. Just wait for the water level to rise and you could easily get out. I've disabled mantling, so you can't mantle out. I had to do that, otherwise it'd just be too easy to cheat. There's so many places that you could cheat with mantling. So you come over here to the altar and it'll give you a clue where the next button is. The next button is on this old tree over here. This rebar makes it a little annoying. So right here is the next button. Another clue, come over to these old branches. Another clue, old stump. Interact with this one, it drops you the mushroom. So you take the mushroom and you bring it to the altar. Make your sacrifice with the magic mushroom, and that opens the portal. So then you just got to parkour your way up to the top. This parkour is actually pretty easy. There's no death barriers in here, nothing to worry about. You just have to make your way up here. Just keep jumping. It's a little tricky over here. Make your way to the corner, do a little sprint jump onto the platform, grab yourself some XP, and then hop through this hole to the next level. This is the shipping container level. This one's pretty straightforward but fun. Once you're in here, let's see, a little disoriented, you got to grab the power cell to open the portal. And then there's also an gold AUG over here, right there. So once you open the portal and you got the AUG, you jump on the cube and you hit this target. If you don't hit a bullseye like this, That was close, but it just pops back up. You have to hit a bullseye, and then it spawns the AI. He'll shoot rockets at you. He'll keep shooting them at you. Just keep trying to rocket ride until you hit it. I hit it on my first try. It's not that difficult. Now you're in the prop room. Gotta find your way out. The spider fits through the hole over here. Now you see this one, we need the sign, so you just get the sign and kind of move your way sideways. This room, we got to make it way up there, so you grab this no admittance sign, hit the tires, turn sideways. This one's a little tricky because you have to turn sideways midair, so you jump straight for it, turn sideways, and you can slide through. Now the hole's here in the bottom, so you grab this green rounded square panel and you can slide through pretty easily. This one's a little tricky too. You got the egg is what fits through the hole, so hit the tires again with the egg. Sometimes I can hit this on my first try, sometimes it'll take 2 or 3 tries. Just gotta line yourself up right. Hit the tires. This one took me 5 tries. There we go, nailed it. All right, over here on the right, grab this big ass alien sign off the wall, come over here and shimmy your way through. Now you're in this room. You have to jump behind them. If you jump in front of them, or if you just prop in front of them, it won't work. Now I made a little trick here. I made the hole an L, so you think you have to grab the L, but the L doesn't fit. In reality, the O fits. So it's a little trick, probably confuse people. Pop through. This one's super easy. You can just go through as a human, no need to be a prop. Last little jump, you have to get rid of your prop gun to open the portal, so you throw it in the trash and then you are into the Easter egg room. This is one of my favorite rooms. Looks so cool with the black, and then you got all these Easter eggs you got to jump on. Again, this one's pretty straightforward parkour. You just have to make your way up and around. Some of these jumps are close, some are far. Can be hard to jump distance or to judge distance. Ooh, there you go. I fell, but luckily I landed on this platform. So let's hit it again. You see you got to make it up there through the neon hole. Just work your way around, platform to platform. Usually you could get this on 1 or 2 attempts. It's not insanely hard. You just have to know which ones to sprint jump and which ones to jump up and which ones to jump out. Just keep working your way up, and there we made it. That's the last level. Make your way up the stairs into the GG room. Congratulations if you did make it this far. Open your chests, open your llama. Take a screenshot, people. Take a screenshot. If you didn't record, take a screenshot in front of the GGs with your time. Tag me on Twitter or YouTube if you made a video. Got the fireworks going off. You're done. You made it. So you hop in the plane. Then you got some more bots that spawn. They try to shoot you down. You can head straight for the ring and grab the coin to finish if you want. Or you could fly around. You can kill the AI bots. You can have some fun with all the stuff you got in the chest and the llamas, the grapplers, and the weapons and stuff if you're with friends. Whenever you're done, fly through, hit the coin, GG's. If you made it this far, thanks for watching, everyone. If you want to support the channel, use creator code TACO in the item shop. Tag me in your videos, people. If you made it to the end, send me some videos on YouTube. Tag me at Taco Tuesday. Or if you want on Twitter, use hashtag EscapeTheCube. I will check. Tag me. Let me know how you did. I'll see you on the next one.